Okay, so this is the visual script that we're gonna walk/talk through right now. Let's look at the. All right, so this color right here, this kind of pink. This is the key. This is this pink color here is BJDR. That's me, Holly, and group. Holly in the script it originally says that she runs away, but however, Holly, what I would like is for you to follow me around. You're gonna be the camera girl for the tour, and I'm just gonna there's not really a script. I'm just gonna I'm gonna be the tour guide, and I'm gonna throw things back to you and be like, right, Holly, and you just be like, right. And you get some pretty cool moments too. This green thing right here, this is Eric. That's Eric's little. There's monsters a lot, so that's Eric. And then that's the same. It's the same for the route and the show that we go see. That's what those little circles mean. The green line is Eric's route. On Eric's route, you'll see a little bubble with a name right here. That is what Eric is to be doing while we are seeing the show, which is in blue here. If you see a blue circle on the map, that's the occurring show. As you can see, I misspelled occurring. That right there, that's the bus, not there a lot. But anyway, that's the key. Right there. Okay, so then we have the map. This is, I tried to draw some Google Maps, so obviously not to scale, but as you can see, there's 12N. I don't know if the houses are correct there, but there's 12N. We have the magic stairs. Okay, so there's 12N. There's the magic stairs. This is the field, which I've called the puke field, going up here to the radio/altar area, back down to the prayer tree, and then down that road back to 12N. Okay, so let's start. We start right here. The bus is... Oh, man, you can't even see this on... Anyways, the bus comes from Whiskey Jack and drops us off here at the Magic Stairs. We have all that hoopla, Magic Stairs. I'm going to have a thing where they have to sign fake waivers, and I think it'll be really funny because I'll reference it later. So when Eric runs away, Eric, as you can see the green, you'll start with us here, and then you run up... Oh, whoops. Okay, hold on. We're going to change this a little bit. I'm going to do an active change here. You, Eric, are going to, when we start, you're not going to run up the magic stairs, but when you run away, you're going to run, or however is easiest, but you're going to get up here, which is on the puke field. This is where you start, right there. Basically, after in the script where it says run away, you will get up there into the field. Because what's going to happen is that then this pink line here, let's get something that I can point with easier. Okay, so we start here, Eric starts here, Eric runs away up here, waits for us there. We go up the magic stairs, there's the hoopla about them being magic, and here... When we're walking through here, I start talking about how maybe we have there's demons in this field. We might get attacked. I've got a sword and an axe. And Eric, when we get to the middle here, we'll talk about what you hear us say, or wherever we get to a point. You will run down screaming, "You're a demon!" and you attack us here. And I'm like, "Oh no! I'll save you all! Run! Save yourselves! Holly, take them and run!" And you guys. Holly and the rest of the group will run up this hill. It's not that big of a run. It's not that far. But, it'll kind of be fun. We'll hear screams. Holly, I want you to do some sort of... I want you to do some sort of like Blair Witchy stuff where you're... And then, where you're filming and it's in the dark. And we all kind of wait right here before we go to the show. Because we'll hear screams, and then I'll run up, and I'll be like, it's okay, I scared them off, everybody. So then we go, and we see River of Gruel 1 here at the little altar thing and the radio tower. River of Gruel ends. As we're going down this way, I talk about what this altar was, which I'm going to say it was a refueling station for airships, and that's why I got this little thing. Anyway, we come over here, there's this compost heap over here, because what's going to happen is as you can see here, during River of Gruel, as it's going on, Eric is going to come over here, and as we pass Eric, it's going to be a really kind of subtle thing. You're just going to be standing there shoveling dirt. And as we pass, you're just going to You're gonna stand there and you're gonna hold your shovel and you're gonna stare at us, and it's gonna be really awkward and funny, and I think. So anyway, that's all you do, like you're shoveling graves, like you're shoveling our graves. We walk down this way, something happens with this chain, I haven't quite figured out what yet. We walk down to the prayer tree where Behold Me is happening. And we watch Behold Me. I'm gonna say some tourist shitty bullshit about the tree, make it up kind of as I go along. I have lots of notes that I can't see right now because I want to make sure that I'm filming this correctly. So then, while we're watching Behold Me, Eric, you're gonna come up, and there's this set of garages that if you watch Jenny's walkthrough video, there's these set of little garages things that you can kind of climb on top of. This is what you're gonna be doing during Behold Me. You're gonna walk up here, and you're going to be on the top here, and as we pass, I'm thinking about saying something like, and here on the right, we have something that nobody knows anything about. And at that moment, you're going to jump down, and you're the demon again. Oh, no, no, no. And I'm going to scare you off, but not everybody doesn't run. Eric, you run ahead all the way back down to the magic stairs and kind of hide yourself behind them. Because as we walk down, right here, it's kind of small, but right here there are some fallen statues that are going to be like a portal into the past, and I'm going to be like, okay, we're going to go back in time now. Everybody do this. Go kind of like a, what's it called? Wayne's World type thing. Yeah, a little cheeky, fun, whatever. Okay, so then we go back in time, and as we're walking down, which again isn't this long as you saw from the video, when we get back to the before the magic stairs, Eric, when you're here, as you see us coming, you're going to walk up the stairs and disappear under the trees. I'm going to stop everybody and say something along the lines of, wow, we just missed ourselves going up the stairs. We didn't want to create a paradox, and if any of you feel like you have to run up the stairs and check, well, then you'll notice in the waivers that you signed earlier that any paradoxes that you create, we are not responsible for. Kind of fun. All right. So then the group and Holly and I'll walk down. There's a little statue over here I'll probably do some touristy thing about. We go 212N, and we go to see River of Gruel 2 on the porch. Eric, during that time, since you can probably join us. Hopefully, I hope that you will actually get to join us and see this. Then we go down, and I know that there's something about another choice between one of the other porches. I didn't write that in here because I wasn't quite sure which house was which. But anyway, eventually then we meet up, go to the bus, and go back to the Mule Barn. Okay, I'm going to bring this. Hopefully that was sort of understandable. And we shall see what happens. I'll send a picture of this to you as well as this video. Thank you very much. I think it's really going to be awesome, and we can have a lot of fun with it. Great.